What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to my channel. My name is Jo and I identify as being a non-binary person. And today we are going to do some history. Woo-hoo-hoo. I was never a fan of history at school, but today it's going to be exciting, it's going to be interesting. The question being, is being non-binary a fad? Now, the definition of fad is intense and wildly shared enthusiasm for something over a short period of time, or a craze. We all know crazes like crimping and lower back tattoos. Is being non-binary one of those things? Well, let me tell you, no, it is not. Let's get into it. Grab a cuppa, get comfy. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up if you find it interesting, subscribe and hit the notification bell. Let's have a look over the world where there is proof of being non-binary or third gender before it was cool. Let's go back to the beginning of time. I mean, I don't think it is the beginning of time, but it's pretty much the beginning of time. So, Mesopotamia.
Mesopotamia.
Second millennium BC, a long time ago. Right, there is proof in scriptures and pottery and all types of things that this third gender did exist back then. And they were called Nima, a person with no female or male organs. Also, a Kalu or Gala, whereas more commonly known, and they were actually predominantly biological male priests, but they still identified as not being male or female. There's also proof from shards of pottery from ancient Egypt, which is around 2000 BCE. On there, they're describing a third gender as well. In 400 BC, in Hindu texts, so we're in India now, there was a gender that was called Hydras, and this was beyond male or female. So we're all over the place. They're everywhere. We're everywhere. And have been forever. And it all comes under different names as well. Two-spirited people, agender, the third gender, different gender variants. Lots of different names. And even now in Western society, there's a never-ending list of names for non-gendered, non-binary people, agender, blah, 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 blah. From what I have discovered online, Western culture has only kind of recently discovered this non-binary gender. And I think this comes down to religion. Whereas in other cultures, it's been around for thousands of years. As long as humans have been alive, there has been more than two genders. In different societies around the world, this third gender is a little bit deeper than just not feeling like you are a male or a female, a man or a woman. And I don't mean that any sort of like disrespect to like how deep I am as a non-binary person. I'm very deep in being non-binary. I'm talking about they believe in spirits and that you are a mediator between the human and the spirit world. That deep. Yeah. In reality, people that don't identify as being male or female, man or woman have been around forever. No one has had it easy and there's been constant discrimination, prejudices and violence against people that don't fit into the societal norms. However, this is getting better, and still over time, people that fight for us and believe that we are here and not going anywhere, we are getting more rights, human rights. In recent years, we have become more recognised in Western society. And I think this is down to the internet, media, social media, and people coming out, and there just being more awareness. And that is why I'm talking to you and talking about it and saying, no, this isn't a fad. This isn't something that we've all just decided that, oh yeah, we're going to do this because why not? No, it has been around forever. Whether we are mediators of the spirit world and the human world, you'll never know. Or just not conforming to the gender binaries that society has put on us. Because gender is a construct, a societal construct. It's been made up, so we can unmake it up. People should be able to define it for themselves, whatever gender you are or whatever gender you are not. Well, I hope that clears it up. I didn't go too deep into the whole history thing because I didn't want to bore you to death. But basically, I got the point across that it's not just a fashionable thing that has only come around in the last 10 years or something. No, been around forever. As long as we've been around, male, female, third gender has always been around. We're always going to be around. There's no getting rid of us. So you might as well join us and help us become recognised more in society. Please. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a thumbs up if you did, and I'll see you next Friday at 2.